What's good, YouTube? It's Books They Lifted. Here to give y'all some tips on how to make y'all player for next gen NBA2k21. So just trying to point out some things that not every YouTuber, or maybe not even you, a lot of people just haven't noticed some things about how to make your build and everything, you feel me? So I want to just show y'all some things that I did notice, and I pretty much know exactly or around how many badges I would have in every category. You feel me? The way I broke it down. You feel me? So if y'all just want some insight on that, just stay tuned and we're gonna get into it. Now the first thing I want to point out is if you don't upgrade your free throw, you only get 13 shooting badges. Now they will be on Hall of Fame, but you only get 13 shooting badges. So park shooters, you feel me? Y'all definitely gotta upgrade free throw this year. Like they definitely making y'all. I play a little bit more rec than park, but yeah, like rec and pro am. But you feel me? I always upgraded my free throw because I knew I was gonna be in different game modes. A lot of players they pretty much in the past just been upgrading 3 out of the 4 shooting stats and everything, and upgrading your post fade without your free throw has definitely been able to get you enough shooting badges, along with you saving like 25 points, you feel me, instead of putting that on your free throw, then you can use them elsewhere. But this year, you feel me, it's different categories for the most part. Well, not even for the most part, it's just a couple of different categories like speed, ball, post control, and all of that. Now the second thing I want to point out is that we get 964 points to use towards our build this year. And if you know what I'm saying, just break this down and count all of those points, yeah, you get 964. And I counted it a couple of times. I got different numbers. I ain't gonna lie. Like, so I was kind of hesitant to put out this video, you feel me? But you feel me, it's 964. I knew it was pretty close to 1,000, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying, the way that I made my build, like, you could do a lot with these pie charts. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it seemed like a lot of people would want to make similar builds, at least guard builds, you feel me? People would want to make similar guard builds. But as you can see in the next screenshot, again, feel free to pause whatever y'all want, but you get 25 shooting badges if you max your midi, max your 3, and put your free throw to 77. So you feel me, that's pretty much like a play shot build, you feel me? But you definitely saving 18 points on your 3 ball. Maybe not 18 if the cap not 95, depending on what height you go in and everything, because again, your attribute caps is gonna go down. Like, you're not gonna be able to just put everything on 95. Like, it's not like that. When you put up your weight, your wingspan, and everything like that, your caps do go down. So that's something y'all do want to look at. And the player that they create, and he's 6'5" with 6'10" wingspan. So if you change up your wingspan and everything, you're definitely gonna get different numbers. But it's definitely something y'all want to look out for. So shots, you know what I'm saying, just to help y'all a little bit more. So you need 36 free throw to get 15 shooting badges, 46 free throw for 17 shooting badges, and that's with mid and 3 max. 63 free throw for 20 shooting badges, 77 free throw for 25, and 83 free throw for 27 shooting badges. Now if you max your close shot, driving layup 86, 65 driving dunk, you get 9 finishing badges, and you do get some Hall of Fame. So 9 finishing badges, that's not bad, you feel me? So I would see the build I'm creating, my driving dunk is definitely gonna be higher than that, you feel me? I'm gonna go at least 85 to get the contact dunks and everything. But the way it is this year, like, it's definitely different. But the finishing badges don't seem that different for real. But the fact that you can get 9 finishing badges with just a 63 dunk, like, yo, I don't know what they say, 63 to 65, something like that. But that's definitely a good sign right there, you feel me? Like, if I just go up on my drive and dunk and everything, I'm gonna get maybe around 12. You feel me? But they didn't go up on all the way up on the driving dunk. So I figure I would get not really 9, but somewhere between 10 and 13 maybe. So that's definitely what I'm gonna do. In my build, not everybody feel like contact dunks is that important, but I feel like this year, if you can create a guy like that, like if you could max out your driving dunk and max out your three ball, like, and have your shooting stats pretty much max for the most part, you feel me? I really feel like that would be OP. Like, and just the way you gotta create your player, like you gonna be clicking back a lot. You feel me? Like, because when you change your weight, your height, everything, your your caps is gonna go down. So if you're trying to create your player and everything, if they got it all on the same screen, you feel me, to where you can change it on the same screen, you feel me, that's different. But I do see a lot of people gonna be making mistakes trying to go faster than they, you feel me, need to. You feel me? Like, you definitely gotta pay attention to this. Now in the playmaking screenshot, they not give you much to work with. They only showing you speed with ball at 79, ball handle at 80. But you can see you only getting 7 badge points so far. So if you max out the speed with ball, that'll probably go up to around 90. Your ball handle, you put that at maybe 85, and then pass accuracy, go up a little bit more on that. You're gonna get around at least 15 playmaking badges. Like, just thinking upgrading the bottom 2, that would take you from 7 to around 10 or 11 at least. Like, upgrading your speed with ball, that's really gonna be the most important one. Like, if y'all notice the speed of like your badges going up, like they didn't like reverse it and everything and show us them like taking the speed with ball off, well, putting up the speed with ball by itself and everything, you feel me? They didn't show us it like that for a reason and everything, you feel me? They don't want us to know exactly what we can do. But you feel me, if you a playmaker, if you know how to dribble, anybody that can dribble in real life or on the game, speed with ball is important, you feel me? So that's definitely going to be important for getting the badges that you want on Hall of Fame, and the right amount of badges. Like, pass accuracy pretty much always been like not the least important, but you know you're gonna need the ball handle, you know you're gonna need speed with ball. So I say you max those out, or well, you definitely gonna want to get to those first. You feel me? You definitely want to upgrade those first. So if you can get 30 playmaking badges from maxing all 3 of them out, you only gotta max out speed with ball. Your ball handle, you can max that out if you want to, but I would say go 80 to 85. You feel me? Just to save some points, and then that's accuracy somewhere decent, like really to around where they had it at, around like 71, between 70 and 80. That'd definitely be decent for a point guard and everything, because I plan on going 6'5" point guard. So if you can get 30 max on all 3 of them out, just leaving your pass accuracy at 80, that's not going to take you too far down from 30. Like, if you think about it, like, you gotta be around at least 20, you feel me, like, by putting more points on all 3 of those. But even not maxing all 3 of them out,
What we do here is go back, 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 back,
And y'all can't forget y'all physicals. I know if you're a point guard, you definitely might not need strength like really at all. If you're a slasher, you definitely gonna want strength. Strength been a little bit more important this year, but only a little bit more. I would say if you leave your weight the same instead of going minimum weight, you definitely gonna have a little bit of strength. So they starting them off with 25, but you feel me? When they factor in the weight, I'm sure your strength not gonna be still 25. So I do want to pay attention to that. And we always knew your vertical don't gotta be that high unless you're a rebounder or you feel me a lock. But even locks, you good with 80 vertical. It's really not needed higher than that. Like I definitely been testing like doing a lot of tests on vertical in the past couple 2K. Vertical is really only important for rebounds, yeah, blocks and everything, but it's not needed at all for finishing really. You definitely want to have some vertical, but you don't need 95 vertical, you feel me, to finish well. And if you do have 99 vertical, you feel me, you could still be getting your layup swatted, your bang out swatted and everything. So I figured out where I would want to put all of my 964 point attributes, and this is pretty much what I came up with in these screenshots here. So you can see I got 85 close shot, 85 driving layup, 85 driving dunk. So that's with contact dunks, and seeing that when they max the close shot, decent like high driving layup, but a low driving dunk, they still got like 9. Yeah, they still got 9 finishing badges out of that. So we all know close shot is the most important attribute. So if I can't go down to 85, if I can go down to 85 and then on close shot and then max out or go 85 on driving dunk, you feel me, and keep all 3 of them 85, I should still be able to keep at least 9 badges. Like I'm really looking to keep more than that, probably 11 or 12, and that'd definitely be decent. If I gotta go up on a close shot, because we all know close shot always been more important than pretty much all of the other finishing attributes, unless you a center this year current gen and everything. But if I gotta go higher on the close shot, I definitely will. That's no problem. But we know for your driving layup, you only need 70 to get certain layup packages and everything. So a lot of people still can't go 70 there, and go higher on the close shot. Still go 85 when you're driving dunk and everything. So it's definitely gonna be a lot you could do with these builds this year. So you still could max your close shot or go around like 90 with your close shot to get more finishing badges, and you could go a little bit lower on your layup since close shot close shot is the most important, and then still go 85 when you're driving dunk to get the dunk packages, contact dunks and everything. So when you go 85, at least 85 when you're driving dunk, you definitely should be able to get revived posterizer on Hall of Fame. Like I don't really see why they wouldn't let you get it when you maxed that out and everything. I think that's kind of why 2K didn't show you like them upgrading the finishing and everything, upgrading the driving dunk, because they put on post control and standing dunk like on a 6'5". You feel me? Like they not showing you the perfect builds. You feel me? So that's definitely something y'all want to look at, and you feel me, you could do a lot with these builds. Like it's really crazy this year, you feel me? But if I'm tripping, you feel me, y'all let me know. If even if y'all not making y'all build like this, y'all definitely could, you feel me, look at the points where I put everything, because I'm gonna show y'all where like around areas where you would want to put your badges, you feel me? So again, you will have probably around, the way I made it, you will have around at least 11 finishing badges maybe more. 25 shooting badges, around 20 playmaking, for real, for real. And you probably gonna have around 8 defensive badges the way I made it. Maybe more, maybe less, like by a little bit. But you feel me? If I gotta take down my block a little bit and put it on defensive rebound to get like more badge points, I definitely will do that because we know that's how 2K been in the past years. You feel me? I don't really need rebounding badges on my guard, so I definitely don't really care about getting those badges. But I do want to have like defensive badges for like blocking, like rim protector and everything. But you feel me? They showing you pretty much where you gotta go to get the rim protector. You don't gotta put your block up that high. You don't gotta put your interior defense up that high. So that's definitely something to think about. But you do get them on gold. Now, if you want to get them on Hall of Fame, you definitely could go higher. But on this player, I wouldn't be putting it on Hall of Fame. So I'm definitely good with that. But let me know what y'all think, how y'all would make y'all builds. I'm Book, stay lifted. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.